that kept that strap on. You fuck bitches wanna turn up with that Mac on. That parent turn your shirt to a hospital gown. Cause that back on. You can rap. You can rap, but you ain't got no action with it. I'll get you a new era coffin. Bitch, that mean your casket fitted. You won't always be a... You can rap, but you ain't got no action with it. I'll get you a new era coffin. Bitch, that mean your casket fitted. You gon' always be a bitch, you little cunt. These knives got depo bullets. That first shot make you bleed for a month. Oh! What? What? You don't like how God made you? Bitch, you bleed like us. Right. A nigga go raw, you gon' conceive like us. But God knows, you with a kid might be a problem. Your son will shallow with loafers and dance like his father. I don't know. Gave you the sauce about me, but they wrong though. I'll squeeze and leave the magazine on Benzino. Keep up with that sharp talk about Star Smiles. Till that sharp talk fuck around and give you a gym star smile. I ain't never been on that weak shit. You must be on Moscato. You think I'm sweet, bitch? I ain't gonna lie. A nigga could die here. I'll just point and move. I ain't never been that good with dribbling, but I know how to shoot. Oh, what, you got dreams, bitch? You in tune and in between, bitch? Y'all said I can't stop her. Yes, I can. These birds will stop her dream like she was Coretta's man. I did a sparring session, closed room. I'm back in the ring. But if I don't know one thing, I know how to do math. And none of y'all in this room can name a dot mom nigga that don't get paid for their craft. So catch up. So catch up. The OTT nigga act up. Niggas ain't letting off. You bitches backed up. Your acting's involved with beef like you rock Timbs. Or you think you God, bitch? Well, I mock a sin. Y'all need to knock it off before I knock you off. And just to top it off, y'all can top it off. Smiles be the name niggas chap out. My pad is the big city, the apple where y'all Mac out. No watch this who was with me, a non-block radius. I chose on every block, but Elder's my favorite. I'm a hustler by heart. Got the jeans, but a bastard bitch. Put together, I was made to be a rapper bitch. Ain't the thing about Smiles coming from average clicks, and I rock the band. Yeah, something like Errol Smith. Switch flow, same game, that's Rodman. The team that's hated the most always be the problem, see? Shock it to him, shorty nice with the reason. Star Spangled Nets, hold your chest, pledge allegiance, see? They ask Smiles what's up next, what's new you doing? I'm giving bitches the same beats, I'm Lex Luger. That wanna be the team, bitch, get it straight. Niggas don't wanna play that game, bitch, simulate. I'm going home with this bitch head. I'm Mike from The Wire, and this dyke bitch is dead.
Grown man balls is what she tried to steal the win with. It don't matter how many dot mob red lines she's fucked up with a whack ass flow, it ain't gonna equal up to this real shit. Now, you know what? I do want to thank you, Star Smiles. Cause no matter what nobody say, you truly are one of the original Queen of the Ring girls that's been holding it down for a while. And I know a lot of other bitches didn't want to pay homage, but I'm gonna give you what you asked for. And that's respect from the Sparring. But yeah, I'm a little upset. This is rookies versus vets, and I get the only vet with Sparring. And y'all motherfuckers in here be gassing Star little head. But that's cool, because I'm about to deflate that ass like Carly Rae. Now I know I said this is gonna be her hardest lesson, bitch. Because you about to get killed by another sparring session. But really the hardest lesson is getting this bitch to admit that she is a sparring session, bitch. I mean, that was your only main event. Since then, ain't really been no crazy promotion. My nigga, every time we think you about to get a promotion, your ass end up getting demoted. You get paid. Ring, sparring, ring, closed room. Now they gave it me. That means this bitch gonna be a ghost soon. Right. It's just like that closed room. I named it that with a closed room. Come on, man. Cause just like that closed room, I made it now with a closed Zoom. That's headshots for her and anybody that she close to. But I asked around about Star, and very few people said you was top tier. Mostly y'all said mid tier. I said mid tier. How the fuck did she get there? This bitch whack and she spit like a pin skin. The only thing she got over anybody is the fact that she been here. Fuck her little whack career. If if we gonna mention tears, let's compare them shits to prison tears. And I explain exactly why this bitch can't fuck with me. Cause yeah, I'm starting off in that bottom tier in population, while this bitch is all the way in protective custody. And that's the reason why I don't feel Star. She be in her own little zone away from the real boss. And you say you write your own shit. You know what? I believe you. Cause if you don't got a ghostwriter, trust me, you need one. And a good coach. All you got is some tricks up your sleeve, and I can give you this though. Cause when this bitch feels she gonna choke, what she do? Stop and hit niggas with the let's go. You put a stop to the major chokes. And with that, you the nicest. Only bitch I know that can choke and give herself the Heimlich. Now that takes skill, little nigga. Stopping, controlling your breath. But remember, that can only save you for the moment. You was only postponing your death. And shit, here we are. And honestly, killing you is gonna kill me. Cause I'm a Dot Mob fan. But no matter how it's put, you a bad look. You fucking up that Dot Mob brain. I'm trying to wonder in my head what the fuck made Dot Mob accept you. When everybody in Dot Mob got balls except you. Everybody in Dot Mob travel and actually have good battles except you. They only let you rep too because Rex sexed you. Say it ain't true. So they recruited you because you was a hot battle rapper and you had the streets buzzing? No, they let you in because you and Rex was fucking, so you was fucked in. But keep stunting, because you that bitch. Flaunt your ring. Wear it with pride. Because that was the best career decision of your life, and I really hope you realize. So the next time that nigga wanna fuck, you better drop on your back with a big smile and open wide when you get ready to lay inside. Because that dick you get is the only thing keeping your name alive. That's the only thing that sets you aside. That's the only thing that sets you aside from any next bitch. Niggas was like, C3, who you battling? I was like, Star Smiles. They was like, who? I was like, Star Smiles. They was like, who? I said, fuck it, Rex bitch. That's the only reason you can still cling on to fame. That's the only reason we see you on double dates with Vague. That's the only reason we see you these niggas hype your balls and like, that's the only reason you can still cling on to fame. That's the only reason we see you on double dates with Vague. That's the only reason these niggas hype your balls when they lay. The day teabagged her, she teabagged him. You only a hitman because of your ball game. Ball game. But I don't even see how he can still hit. Man, it's clear that you're balding. I look at your dome and think about dunking a Spalding. But fuck the jokes. I said I was mad because I was supposed to get a vet. And they passed me a rookie. Even the letters in her name explains that she's the actual rookie. She ain't shit. Just another hoe that I'm better than. Another guinea pig to prove whoever CC gon' need a dosage of medicine. I be spitting sick shit, hoping that y'all catching it. Now backtrack a second. C-sick and CCs is a measurement term for a dosage of medicine. Now y'all catching it, yo, this shit is over, man. No, your career's over, man. Go tell your friends and tell your friends you battled C3, couldn't beat me. Now this bullshit must come to an end. SCM get it in. Fuck you and your friends. I don't care if y'all all hate me. That could never faze me, cause till the day I die, still do it for my.
You know, this is actually a better view, too. We're live. Thank everybody for tuning in to the Queens of Battle Rap show. Can they hear me? Is this my mic's on? My mic's on? My official? This one is on?
Yes.
Y'all hear me?
I got them all on, actually, because I don't know which one is which.
In case I do a little cipher with myself.
Nah, we good. Just go.
Alright. Yeah, thank y'all all for tuning in to the Queens of Battle Rap show. I've been gone for a little bit of time now. You know, just trying to stay as safe as possible. A whole lot of things to actually talk about, you know what I'm saying? Don't know if we'll get it all today in terms of just a lot of things going on in female battle rap. If we don't get it today, you know what I'm saying, we'll look into doing it for, you know, maybe the next show or something like that. But I really wanted to kick off this show with Starquiasha. This show, as stated before, was supposed to happen with her Couple months back. I took some time off. It just didn't happen. We had spoken prior to that. So this time it's actually going to happen. She should be kind of coming in real soon. But apart from that, let's just talk about female battle rap. She's coming in soon. So people come in, don't kill me. I gotta scroll down on this. So I was told, I guess, today that there was this huge exclusive that actually happened with Queen of the Ring, where they released 2 of the battles that are happening. What is it? Vixen the Assassin versus DNA. What was the other one? 40 Bars versus Sue Surf. I know 40 had actually put out a diss track, I think called like Suicide or something like that. I didn't hear it yet, but that's that. Why does my chat look delayed?
It's always delayed.
It is.
The whole YouTube is delayed.
I always felt like the comments were in quickly. I'm not sure. We'll let it be. Yeah, let's see what else is actually going on. Apart from that, how do y'all feel? How are we calling it? Are we going 40 Bars? Are we going Sue Surf? Are we going Vixen the Assassin? Are we going DNA? I will say, hearing, I'm usually, team underdog. Vixen the Assassin has a hell of a opponent. I'm not taking anything away from 40 and Surf, and I'm not downplaying Vixen's skills. But it's a great look for her, a great shot for her. We all know DNA is not coming to play. That was fire, says I got 42-1 over Surf. Wow. In addition to that, some other things that I actually seen popping off. Young Gaddis is actually making her return to battle rap. She's going to be on the Gates of the Garden card, and she's going against Lady Caution. Now, I have a feeling that this is going to be a one-rounder, which I hate. Something like a Young Gaddis return, I really wish that it was 3 actual rounds as opposed to 1, but, I'll take what I can get.
She can use a warm-up, right? Because we haven't seen her for a while.
This is Gaddis. I feel like we don't need a warm-up.
I think so, too, but...
yeah.
You know.
I want a full 3.
I would, too, but...
Yeah. Beggars can't be choosers. Choosers.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll take it. It is what it is. I'm trying to think what other battles are actually... I've been off for some time. Jason Morris says Sue Surf 3-0. Damn. No shot. 91 Real. Vixen has an uphill battle. I definitely agree. I'm not taking anything away from her, but I agree with that. Let's see. Jaden Kelly says Arsenal versus Official is finna be crazy. Curious about that one. Let's see. Bella D or who the hell? Alright. So Star says 5 minutos. She says give her about 5 minutes. Bella Dior says who the hell is Lady Caution?
Go Google Lady Caution versus Jada Ray.
Which number wise is
Crazy.
Phenomenal. I actually wish that one was a 3-rounder. I need Gates of the Gardens to give me 3-rounders. Ones are cool, but a good 3. Give me a good 3. I want to see. I hope Caution and Gaddis is a full 3-rounder. Full 3. Let's see. 91 Real. Who Gaddis got left out of her top tier ops? There's plenty of women left.
Options.
Plenty. I feel like almost every girl has plenty of options.
Coffee versus T-Top.
Jaden Kelly, I don't know anything about that.
I don't know where you getting your info from, Jaden Kelly.
Every girl, that's one thing that actually comes up in terms of this sport. It's one of those things where it's like, well, who is left for her to battle? Every girl has plenty of other girls to actually battle. You never know how a battle is going to turn out. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like, in some ways, I hate hearing that. I've heard it with a few names. I've heard people say, well, who else is there for Jazz to battle? Jazz has plenty of girls to battle, in my opinion. Same thing. Any and many of them have many girls to battle.
40 might be the one with the least options because I think 40 battles the most.
She's not the one with the least options.
Who?
I feel like if you look at their numbers, don't quote me. I feel like Bonnie probably has more battles.
Yeah, Bonnie too.
Yeah. And there are plenty of girls for Bonnie to battle. granted, I think Bonnie has battled more men than 40. I'm not sure. I need a Bonnie fanatic or, a Team 40 person in there to kind of, confirm that. However, I kind of feel like 40 can still take. You said who else is there for 40? 40 and C3 has not gone down. 40 and Official
40
has
and
not
Official.
gone down. 40 and Fit has not gone down. Even though there were talks of retirement from 2 women. Shuni says she's retiring. We'll see if we can get her back. And QB has also stated, that she's retiring. But 40 and QB is another one that has not gone down. Who else?
Again, a lot of options.
40 and RX.
For all of them. 40 and RX.
There are plenty of. That's what I'm saying. There are plenty of girls, and we just never know how a battle is actually going to turn out. Just my opinion. Bella Dior says, I concur. Yes, Bella Dior. Thank you for concurring. RC, if they ain't Battle Couture, they ain't done or truly challenged. Gotcha. That was Fire says Yoshi versus Bill Collector. That is another one that's actually coming up. I think it's supposed to be like October 18th or something like that. That was Fire.
That's
and everybody
gotta
else
be crazy.
in the chat.
Shout out to Yoshi, man.
Yo, you have to respect. You got to respect it. I will say one thing. I don't want for Yoshi to become this predictable artist. I feel like you can do what you do, but the dick sucking and like just limit that a little bit. It's definitely it's coming. You know what I mean? The dick sucking is coming.
The dick sucking is coming.
It's going to happen.
You're talking about Yoshi, so it's not a pause.
Right. It's actually going to happen, but I kind of feel like I don't want you to get, marked into this lane as if you're a one-trick pony and you can't do anything else. So that's just my unsolicited piece of advice, I'd say. 91 Real Official versus Gaddis. They had action on Twitter this week. There was some talk where they had going back and forth on Twitter maybe a few months ago, where I think Official kind of felt like, what work did Gaddis kind of put in or something along those lines. I don't want to misquote her, but if I do misquote you, Official, and anybody out there for her, tell her to go ahead and make her appearance on this show and she can get me together. 91 Real, what's up with Bill versus Yoshi? Is that a good matchup? I'm not mad at it. Bill Collector was supposed to battle Don Lady, some years ago, and it didn't happen. That would be another one that I would still like to see happen. So this one is a great one. Swamp versus KCJ is the one. I think Jaden Kelly. I think Yoshi gonna be hard to beat once she becomes seasoned.
I agree.
What more does she need to become seasoned? I'm not saying that she has it all, but what would you put out there that Yoshi could use to become seasoned?
She need to stand in there with somebody crazy and stand in there with her, with them. Bill Collector is a super test for her. Everything he does can throw her off her game. So I think her battling Bill Collector is a very, very good test for her.
The one thing about her, I think she's very witty. She's very, what I'm saying? Like she's one of those people where I feel like, banter wise, what I'm saying, you would have a lot of fun with. She's gonna come with a bunch of jokes and puns, and it's so that's one of the great things. So I don't think he'll be able to throw her off as much. Yoshi, I'm rooting for you, but as they stated, it's Bill Collector, but it's an excellent look, and congrats to you for actually making that happen. Kudos, big time. AORL, Banco versus Caution too. That is another one that I actually saw. Shout out to Caution for eating. She's definitely making her rounds.
I like that. Jaden Kelly says her performance, build up her presence, and perfect her delivery. She has been, I've seen Yoshi at a few events, and she definitely has, at least her appearance is definitely better. She hair did, nails done, everything did. So yeah,
she was looking real good in that
yeah.
What's the name battle?
Light Skin Television. What up?
Yeah, of course.
Performance, build up her presence,
you,
and perfect her delivery, no doubt.
Yeah, I actually saw an old picture of Light Skin Television that he posted some time back where he was with Poison Pen. And yo, you lost a lot of fucking weight. I don't know how, but I would have never known that you were the same person, some
It's
20
from
odd
walking
years
to
later.
all them events.
That's what it is. I get
Yeah,
that.
well, he don't fly or drive. He walks to
straight
the
walk.
events. If it's
Gotcha.
in Florida, he walks.
Gotcha.
If it's in North Carolina, he walks.
Gotcha.
Houston, he walks.
Gotcha. Okay, so maybe I need to,
Yeah.
do the same. Wouldn't hurt. 91 Worldwide A-Verb, not getting her name. Jersey nigga with the stick. Okay, I said the first one. Jersey nigga with the stick said, how about presence and performance in bars? She
Yeah,
mad
he
bland.
said the same thing
Gotcha.
Jaden Kelly said. So we see that, brother.
Jaden, I think a performance that would change Yoshi would be Tory Doe. With excellent mics.
I like that. I like that battle.
No, that was funny shade. Use the remote if you don't like it. Or Tori, come up here and tell me how much you don't like it. But with excellent mics, I wouldn't be mad at that either. You know what I'm saying? I think it's definitely a good mirror match in terms of, both being pint size. Would definitely work. Who are some of the artists that we want to see? We still have a few months remaining before the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that there are some other leagues that are going to be dropping more events, more cards, apart from the ones that we know of. Who are some other artists that we want to see that we haven't seen? Radius, D from PG, Tory versus E Hart, closed room. I feel like that's also another one that has to happen. That battle has to happen. Tory threw a shot at E Hart during her couture battle. Wait, was it her couture? Or was it official?
What you say?
You look like you could be related to E Hart. It was during her couture battle. Tory Doe said that about Hart. So I kind of feel like that has to actually happen. Yoshi versus Stargirl Lady Rag.
I like that too.
Stargirl, she retired.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We haven't seen her for a minute.
Straight red bands, all music.
First Lady Flames, Yoshi. Yeah, First Lady Flames is fire. No pun intended. Or pun intended. Flames is fire.
Yeah, I gotta get more people up here. You see how fucking empty this shit? I'm gonna start talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Jaden Kelly, I want to see Couture versus Jazz.
We all do.
We the people all want to actually see that. You know what's funny? I hear a lot of people kind of make comments regarding that where they'll say Jazz has nobody else to battle. And Couture is one of those girls. And some people have even stated, I guess at one point in time, Jazz may have said that Couture would have been her biggest competition or whatever it may have been. And it's now, I guess, kind of fizzled where you don't hear about it as much. That may be strategy-wise, why she's saying that. But that is definitely one that I think should happen. But I think there's a secret with Jazz.
Yeah, she says, actually, I got to drop this interview with her. She pretty much said, because she needs time to write. So a lot of times they're trying to book her and they're not giving her enough time. Jazz will not take a battle and only got a month to write. That's why I think one of the biggest things with Jazz is why you don't see her choke or stumble or slip, because she perfects it, then she gets on that stage. Sure, you would like to see it 3-4 times a year or whatever, but, she chooses to say, if I'm going to stand on that motherfucking stage,
Right.
I'm going to be 100%.
Now, the funny part about that you mentioned that someone else had actually hit me up, another supporter of the show, and they told me within the 2-on-2 that they felt like Jazz wasn't at 100%. And they said that there's a part where Official says something to her along the lines of like stepping up your performance, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Y'all should go back and watch that battle and see if that's the case. I feel like I only saw that battle when it actually happened. I haven't gone back to myself to verify that. But, if you're able to go back and see if that person was correct or incorrect.
Well, it was. When I did the interview with Official before the battle, she was saying that, like, she's working with Jazz on her performance. So,
but did Jazz need help versus E Hart and 40? That was something that I felt like I don't think she.
Well, Official has it, so I think both of them. Yeah, I think so. No, I don't think she needed it.
And that's no shot at E Heart nor 40, but y'all are more, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't gonna be,
they're more lyrical and they're less performance.
During the battles. You said they're more what?
They're more lyrical and less performance.
Right, right. But that was something I had actually heard, and I think they said at one point it looked as if though she may have possibly choked or almost choked, or she had forgotten a word in official feder. Don't quote me. I don't know if this is an anti-jazz person. This is just information that I'm giving.
It's hard to call in the 2-on-2 if one of the people choked. It's hard because you don't know who had the line.
Who has which line?
Yeah, we don't know that. I think you could tell when somebody chokes when somebody takes over too much of the goddamn. It's not a back and forth. Either that or, they didn't prepare together. Too much solo shit going on in a 2-on-2 battle.
And when you think about that, and I'm gonna come back to the comments, but I remember it's funny when I think of 2-on-2s, I always think of the Farrah and Shuni and Tori and Don, and I remember in an interview, I don't know who did the interview, but Don says something along the lines of, I'm burping ginger ale, sorry. She knew that Farrah and Shuni were gonna take like the Styles P. Damn, I should just burp and get it up. It's like little mini burps and shit. But she knew that they were gonna take like the Styles P and Jadakiss approach. You know what I'm saying, in terms of back to back to back to back to back to back. And I think she says something along the lines of, don't quote me because it was some years ago, but that she They wanted to give each other the opportunity to spit for like a whole round because they knew that they could actually do it. So, in that case, maybe for some with a 2-on-2, that's easier because you really only have to, probably remember your whole fucking round and then maybe a half of a round, unless y'all decide to blend. But I think people prefer that, that constant, between the both of you. You prefer that? Gotcha. Let's see. Jada Ray versus Shayna Ashley at some Radius D from PG. That is another one that hasn't happened.
Where you see Jada Ray versus?
You got to step your vision game up, man. Shout out to Gaddis, man. Step your vision up. Nah, but it's in there.
Word?
Yeah. Yeah, Jada Ray versus Miss Hustle, that was fire. That was actually supposed to happen in August. It didn't happen. I don't know if it's gonna be postponed or I don't know what the status is, but it was supposed to happen then.
Nigga, there is no fucking Jada Ray versus Shayna.
Bet me.
I'm scared.
Bet me. You scared? Bet me.
Flames, Couture, Yoshi, Tori. I do not see it. It must be
bet
way
me.
Up at the top.
It's not at all. I mean, I don't know what part you're looking at, but it's definitely there. AORL says, agreed, I want Jada Ray versus a top name. Yeah, once again, there are plenty of people, to battle.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Man, he got to step his shit up, man. You want to borrow my glasses?
I don't have mine. Mine right there.
You could borrow them. I got contacts in the bag.
Fuck did the comments?
Jazz got Tori if she stopped. You see it now?
Behind. I see.
Jazz got Tori if she stopped ducking. Who's ducking, Radius? Old man Quillis. Holy shit! What a fucking name.
You don't know who Old Man Quillis is?
I know who the fuck that is.
Why you curse though?
I'm sorry. Because I'm just saying.
Nigga, I know who the fuck that is.
You're trying to discredit my knowledge.
Slim Ace, what up, man?
Old man Quillis. That was fire. Arbex versus Jade.
Yoshi, we were just talking about you. Where you been?
Jaden Kelly, if Shada Ashley versus Hustle goes down, who you think will win? That was something that was supposed to go down. Once again, there are so many. When people make it like there aren't any girls to battle, et cetera, there's so many people that can actually battle. Darrell Sawyer, Couture versus Jazz.
We got, there she go. Can you hear me, Star? Shake your head if you can.
Hold on, I'm about to change my audio, okay?
We can't hear you yet.
Wait. Am I on right now?
Put your headphones on. See if you can hear.
Hope not. Give me 1 second.
L is for left, right?
Doesn't matter. Say, Star,
Hello?
can you hear?
I don't hear.
She's not saying nothing yet.
Yoshi.
Star, can you hear us?
I can hear y'all, but hold on. Let me put my
Can you hear her?
I don't hear anything.
Okay.
Is your mic on? Because I don't even hear you. I don't
You
even
can hear me?
you, which is crazy.
Hold on. Give me like
What
2
if you should
minutes.
say my mic's on? My mic's on.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Here you go.
Okay.
Hold your hand up and tell her 1 minute.
1 minute. She probably can hear me though. This is the beauty of live. Yeah, I get to see all of the, you know, the fuck ups and things like that. I gotta stop cursing. The mishaps that happen. Yo, this isn't charging at all. I hear her now. Well, I hear me.
You hear
now,
me?
too. Yeah, we hear you.
Wait, no, because
Tell her,
I.
hold on 1 second. I don't have her in yet. So
Yeah.
Wait, don't have me. I don't want y'all to have me in. Hold on. Let me
Don't
put
have
my
her in
headphones on
yet.
first.
She said don't have her in yet.
Oh, don't.
No, I want to put my headphones on first.
Oh.
I feel like you're echoing. Or maybe I'm just hearing. You may not be.
What the fuck? I'm bad, y'all. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good.
Yo.
Why is my shit not
Yo.
charging?
Yeah, it's just a little delay. Yo.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can y'all hear me? All right, I just
Yeah,
want to put
we
my
hear you.
headphones on so I can hear me better.
Okay, so you let me know when you want me
Wait,
to
I don't like
bring
the-
you in.
I don't know. Y'all want me to bring me in? Y'all want to bring me in now or what?
Yeah.
Is my camera good or should I switch to my phone camera? Wait. Hold on. Don't bring me in. I'm sorry.
You good? Take
I'm
your
sorry,
time.
y'all.
You take your time. What's your song? Simmer down.
not-
Simmer down.
Get down. Hello. Stop. Yo. Y'all play a lot. Wait, I'm sorry. Y'all can hear me good though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
My MacBook camera ain't that great. That's all.
Yo.
It looks a lot better than some of the other people that zoom in.
Does it?
Oh yeah. What? It's the truth. Some people be having dark ass light and.
Let me just wake my camera in. 'Cause I feel like it could be a little bit better.
You used to have a like an electric.
Hey, finally, y'all, we made it, y'all.
Needed a battery. I don't have a battery. Yes, you
Maybe-
have.
Who's
We've
that?
been trying
Mine?
to get you to get on here
No, you're
like
good.
100 years.
I know. Don't do that. All right. That might be a little bit better, tiny bit better. Is that better?
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
Trust
no.
me. We can see your purty face and your purty smile.
So,
I got a
Y'all
question for
funny.
you real quick.
Hold up. Wait, I didn't bring her in yet.
What?
Oh, you bring it? Oh,
No,
I was ready.
you ready?
See, I didn't even see.
wait, let me do it. Hold on. Let me do a boomerang so niggas know we on. All right, we good. Nah, join.
It's hilarious.
Don't laugh. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. For me, y'all know this is gonna be a lot of jokes and whatever, right? Because
Yo,
I really play too much.
why is my shit not charging?
Uh,
In my bag, when you get a chance, I don't even know where it's at. I'll figure it out. Wait, it might
all
be
right, I
working
am
now.
ready when y'all ready.
All right, I'm trying to. Why the fuck is this not? Ah, there we go.
This mic is good. You can hear me drinking and everything.
Ooh, I don't like how that looks, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
You can see it. It's funny, yo. Move over this way.
To the right?
Yeah, to your right, yeah. Little more.
You want me to come over more?
Yeah, see up there.
He don't want you to block me. That's all, right?
That's a fact. Nobody want to see him. They want to see you.
You stupid.
They don't want to see me. They see me, man.
All right, just let me make sure. Everybody in the chat, can y'all hear and see Star Smiles?
She's just giggling.
Can you see the responses in the chat? I can't. I think my shit is super delayed.
I feel like I'm not seeing anything at this point. The last comment I'm seeing is from Yoshi.
Oh, fuck. Say something, Star.
Yo, you can hear me?
All right, hold on. Let me do my own check.
I hear her.
I want to make sure I can hear her on the show.
Why is that? I want to refresh this, but I'm scared to refresh it.
Oh, okay, yeah, we good.
You hear her?
Yes, okay. Sorry about that.
So, Star, I got a question for you.
Uh-oh. Already?
Not a bad one. Not a bad one.
What's that?
Oral sex with or without a condom?
God damn. right at the gate.
Jeez. From the gate? You ain't
No
playing.
foreplay. No
From
nothing.
The gate. You was not playing.
Y'all be right.
That's actually a question that was on Star's podcast. So if anybody gets the chance, you
Like on my podcast, sometimes you need clarity.
I'm sorry.
Every Sunday, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna answer the question. Y'all want the answer for real? Or
Oh, let's go.
is that a real? That's not a real question. First off, obviously. Say the question again. Hold on. I'm sorry.
As per your podcast, oral sex, on the podcast that you're a part of, with or without a condom?
Without a condom.
And why without and not with? Because I thought you were like anti-condom during oral.
Completely, entirely. I mean, why without? You ever had? I'm not gonna ask you a question. I can ask you this.
I've had it with both, and I've ejaculated with both.
Why? Hold on. Why? First.
Why?
Yes.
Because, in all honesty, and this is about to get a little weird, but you never know what somebody has.
So why are you having sex with that person? If you have to question that, you should not be having sex with that person.
That's not true. Because you never know what a person is out there doing. I still want to receive pleasure, but I don't know what you were doing before you got to me.
So what did you want to receive? That's not receiving pleasure. Like, if you have to question, no, it's not.
You can nut with a condom on during oral if the person is actually doing it.
Of course you can, but why even put yourself through that?
What do you mean?
It's not. I know it can't be the same feeling. I feel like this is an after-hour conversation that we're having right now. Like, it's all right. Fuck it, right? Yes, no, without, no. And listen to Starquiasha, also known as Star Smiles, told you guys, if you have to question if you should use a condom while giving oral sexual pleasure to your significant other, be it female, male, whatever it is, you should not be having any type of interaction with that person. I'm so serious about that.
We're gonna come back to that later.
Okay.
That's a good one. Guess. But nonetheless, thank you for stopping by, making this happen. We spoke. I met you in person, some time ago. We spoke about making this happen a long time ago. Things happen. So this is just great that you're here now. Very much appreciating it.
Of course, I appreciate y'all for having me.
Nah, you're Starquiasha.
Don't say. People still. It's a transition getting people into. We'll talk about that. I guess I'm pretty sure y'all.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing during this pandemic?
Ooh,
Yeah.
gaining weight. I gained a lot of weight. Like, I gained a lot of weight this pandemic. But it was an upside to it. Like, I figured out. It gave me a time to, just to myself. In a sense, as I'm sure it gave everybody a time to themselves, and it was like a time to think about what I wanted to do. Period. Like when it came to music, when it came to everything. Like, all right, so what you want to do? What you want to do? Like that. That's how I took to myself. So it gave me the opportunity to do that by myself, and I spoke to myself like, hey, do what you want to do. Like, so that's how the whole transition became just being me, Starquiasha. That's my birth name. So that's where the Star. I'll tell you how the Star Smiles came in, but that's my mother named me Starquiasha. So it's just like just really being myself. Not saying that I wasn't myself from the gate, but it was just like do what you want to do. Like just go ahead and do what you want to do. Because I think that the pandemic and us staying home, the quarantine, whatever it was for that time, it showed us that anything could stop at any moment, right?
Right.
So it's like you either gonna do you or you gonna do what niggas want you to do. You do what niggas want you to do. At the end of the day, are you really fulfilling yourself? You're not. So how can I fulfill myself? I'm gonna just do what I want to do. Fuck it, I'm gonna do me. So that's how that started.
Okay. So you kind of touched on it. Now, I always had an idea of where Star Smiles came from, but that was the obvious because you do actually smile a lot. So I figured Star was, a part of the first name, if not the full first name, and you smile a lot.
Yeah. Obviously, like I said, my first name is Starquiasha. My mother named me that. Everybody called me Star because that was just too complicated to say for whatever reason. But and then I smile. Like I always had my name, even since I was like in middle school. My dean nicknamed me Smiley, so everybody just came to it. Just everybody called me Smiley. Obviously, Star Smiley is mad kiddish. Like just we not gonna do that, right? Like that's mad nah.
Right.
So it was like, all right, well, you know what? Shorten it, Star Smiles. All right, we gonna run with that. And then, like you said, it matched. Everybody understood. Like I see why they call you. I see why that's your name. So it wasn't even a question of why even. You know how you could ask some people like, oh, why you pick that name? It wasn't a question for me. Like, hey, yeah, we see why. Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So one of the biggest questions that people want to know, why did you, I guess, walk away or kind of departure from battle rap?
I love battle rap. I'll say that. Because I think people think like, oh, I just left it because I stopped liking it or whatever it was. I love battle rap. Like battle rap has always been a part of me. Like people tell me you could hear it in me the way I talk. Battle rap always been a part of me, right? But I just felt like I couldn't express myself in a better way by doing music. The crazy part is I started with music. I've been doing music before I was battling. I was doing music. It's just that how I started battling and crazy shit. I had posted a freestyle playing around on Facebook, and then somebody had reached out to my son's father, like, "Oh, ask your son mother if she would be willing to battle." And I was like, "All right, yeah, why not?" But I always was doing music.
Right.
I just did the battle thing because it came to me, like, so that I knew that was something I was supposed to be doing, right? So I just was always true to the music, and I could express myself in a different way with music. So that's why I kind of just left it. And then I see how hard it is for a lot of people to transition from battle rap to music. It's hard for me still. Like people still ask me when my next battle is and this, that, and third. So I just didn't want to. I wanted to, you know what? I'm gonna just cut it, and I'm gonna show people that I'm really serious, and I'm gonna cut it off, and I'm gonna just really focus on music. So that's what I did.
Gotcha. I hear you. In terms of cutting it off, I know sometimes, like you said, you just did it. Sometimes people make like an announcement, like, "Yo, after this, I'm done," so on and so forth. Some people kind of leave when they're on top, like, "I won, I'm done." I recall your last battle, and I feel bad because I can't think of the young lady's name that you battled. But I remember. Well,
but yeah, all right, never mind.
Gotcha. but I remember when I was watching it, the venue that you were in. This is not a shot at them, but a lot of times, when you have rap battles going on, people are drinking, smoking, so on and so forth. They're loud. You know what I'm saying? I hated that was your actual last battle because I'm like, yo, I can't hear what the fuck they're saying. They're interrupting. You know, like, so one of my questions is, would you come back?
I wouldn't. I've been asked that a million times. I've like a million times. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I couldn't even say like it would take, cause y'all know me. I ain't never tell nobody no, I won't battle you. So it's not even like, oh, it would take somebody to say they want to battle me for me to say I want to battle them, or I'm with it. It don't matter, really, to be honest. I don't care. Like, I had people ask me, will I do a 2-on-2, me and Rex against people? And it's like, nah, I wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't. I'm good. Y'all can keep that battle. And I love, like I said, I love battle rap. I love battle rap for many reasons, but y'all can have that. Y'all can have that.
Nothing wrong with that. You know, good things come to an end sometimes. But you know what I will say, to be a person that has walked away and to have people still asking you to come back, or people being like, I miss her, so on and so forth, that's actually a great thing.
Yeah, it feels great. It feels amazing. People post, like, they'll repost, you know, like little clips and stuff and battles. When I see stuff like that, I'll be like, damn, I want to come back, bro. But it's like, nah, like, keep going. I'm going down the right path. I know I am. So it's like,
Gotcha.
Keep going. You know?
Okay. So the focus is just kind of solely. This was just a stepping stone.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Just a chapter in a book. Okay. So I try people out there to see if we can get her to come back. Now, what if they say that, yo, this battle is gonna be 30,000? That's a lot of studio money.
It is, right? Nah, I wouldn't. I just
Nice.
Honestly, I would really look at it. It's like not to shade anybody or anything like that. It'll be a setback. It would definitely be a setback. Only because it's like now, and I haven't battled for a couple. Like I want to say it's 1 to 2 years. People are starting to realize that, hey, she's on the music. Like they starting to realize it for the music. I don't hear as much. I still hear it though when you're coming back, but I don't hear it as much as I was hearing it last year.
Right.
So
right.
you know what I mean? Like, so yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Damn it. So when you look back at your career, because I remember some actually stating, you know, in terms of you being on the Queen of the Ring, that you were more so one of the gatekeepers. You know, in order for them to actually get through, they had to kind of go through you.
Of course, yeah. I've heard
And
that a lot of times.
I also feel like when looking back at your career, people kind of made it like, yo, why is she, you know, in this closed space as opposed to actually in the ring? You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. Why does it seem like she's sparring again when we know that she can clearly do this? When you look back at your career, do you ever feel like, you know, there were any points of like underappreciation or people slept on you, they didn't know your worth, anything like that?
I think the people that was like really, you know, first off now understood it. It was really a sense of, if you ask me to battle somebody, I'm free that day, I'm gonna battle them. That's what it was, really. It was just being like, okay, I appreciated just showing my talent bigger than who I was going against. I'm gonna just show y'all what I got, like regardless. And I think that's what a lot of people appreciated in Soft Mouth, was like that she'll go up there and really battle anybody, and she gonna show face and she gonna show out regardless, no matter who it is at the end of the day. So I think that's why Soft Mouth was so much appreciated. That really helped with the whole Soft Mouth brand. Versus, you know, you have a lot of females that they won't battle someone because they don't have a name or they don't got a certain amount of followers and things like that. I just want the rap. That's really what that was. Like, I wanted niggas to hear me. I wanted niggas to understand I really can rap. Like, I really write my own bars. I really do all that. So I want the niggas to understand that. And right. I think my personal goal, I achieved that. Like, people, ain't nobody questioned me on somebody broke anything to me. I don't think that's really even a question, ever. That's never been a question towards me. And if it was, it might have been like a funny gesture, but it's never been a real question.
Right.
So I think I achieved what I came to accomplish in a sense. I just wanted to really have the opportunity to be heard. So yeah, that's why I didn't really care about the whole who I battled and stuff like that.
Gotcha. And not for nothing, that's actually something to be celebrated as well, because I feel like a lot of times when you have a female artist kind of associated with the male, especially, you know, a top tier dude, you know what I'm saying, is going to always be looked at like, nah, she ain't writing that shit. That nigga wrote that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she getting help or whatever. But I will say, I don't recall ever hearing that with you.
No, I've never heard that from anyone. I think I've always kept true to my own style. Um, yeah, I never heard Rex in any of my balls that I said. And if I ever did, I probably changed it before anybody else heard it because I was like, nah, that sounds like him. If that ever, you know, in the sense. But nah, I never, I stayed true to myself. That's shout out to me.
Alright.
I'm thinking, you got me thinking about it now. Shout out to me. Yeah, nah, I stayed true to myself. That's
Gotcha.
fire.
No, that's actually a dope thing. Being as though you were affiliated with a huge, you know, like battle rap crew, you know what I'm saying, Dot Mob, and I remember you even throwing up some dot. I remember you doing that Dot Mob, you know. But
Shout out to Dot Mob.
Right.
Shout out to them.
So, you being more so a female with them, did you all ever spar?
Me and, if you want, like, are you asking if me and Rex ever sparred?
You, Rex, or any members?
Me and Rex
Dot
have,
Mob?
yeah. Me and Rex used to a lot in the house,
Okay.
all the time,
Gotcha.
all the time. And then it was like, we was true to each other on some. Nah, you gotta change that. Nah, I don't like that. Or you could say that. You know what I mean? Like, it was on that. Like, just the energy. Our energies are kind of similar when it comes to certain cases. So the energy was, you know, when it came to rapping and being, you know, say this bar this way, intense. You know, we kind of got similarities with that. I've been, you know, in rooms with like Sean and Shayna. Shayna's my sister. So yeah, like, but anybody else, not really. But those, like the immediate, you know, that I've been around, yeah.
Gotcha. What's dope about, like, when I think of Dot Mob per se, especially with, a lot of times I feel like with cliques, and everybody don't scold me, but especially within battle rap, I'll just say, one of the things about Dot Mob is that there were 2 women there at one time, which is great because a lot of times, similar to like hip hop, there's only that one female in the crew, and there have been other crews in hip hop where there may have been like 2 women but one left. You know, like the Murder Inc. At one point you had Vita and Charlie Baltimore, and then, you know, wasn't working out for Vita. You know what I'm saying? So she left. Same thing with Crime Mob where you had Princess and Diamond. You know, Diamond left. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What I loved about that is that it shows that, because a lot of times it feels as if though women can't be on the same team or support one another, or you do something and I do something as well. We both do different work, but yet we can get this paper, you know what I'm saying, together. What do you credit that to in terms of the chemistry between you and Shayna, that you both were able to be women of Dot Mob at the same time and there was no jealousy or getting pit up against one another?
I think I'll speak for me personally. Just being a part of Dot Mob with Shayna, like me and her we did. We had our first battle the same night in Queen of the Ring. So it was like, you know, this is somebody starting up. I'm starting up. We growing together. And then it was like, if I accomplished something or she accomplished something, all I did was show the other, like, well, you know, I could do it because that person did it. It wasn't more of a, you know, was a competition. This person did this first, It was just a build up vibe. And I think Dot Mob entirely, like with the guys and the females, it's always a build up vibe. It's never really well, I could do this better than this person. It's like, well, I could do this, so I'm gonna either show you how to do this, or we're gonna show you how to do something else, and you're gonna get up there too. So it was like, it was always a family vibe. So I always appreciate it. To this day, I still appreciate that from Dot Mob. So.
Gotcha, dope. You know, and it's funny that you say that because a lot of times, as you stated, it's a family vibe. So I feel like a lot of times when people actually think of Dot Mob, you know, they think of the good times, but they also think of, you know, there are times where the brother may disagree with the brother, so on and so forth, and things kind of fizzle, members left, so on and so forth. What do you think now, or what do you think of the current status of like Dot Mob now?
Like I just said, it's a family vibe. Family, you don't have a family that don't go do shit. That's just normal. It's unfortunate, obviously, that, you know, it's a lot like it's in a light, so you get to see it. You get to see what everybody's going through, whatever however this person feel, however that person feel. I seen Sean not when that when everything was going on. I seen him, and he definitely pulled me to the side and was just like going something like, "Yo, you the sis. Like I've been in your house. You the sis. Like regardless." And I always, like I said, from every single member, I speak to pretty much everybody still. From every single member, it's always still like you the sis, you the bro, regardless, no matter what happens. Like it's a family. Brothers and sisters argue. Everybody argues.
Right.
But you just know when it's time to come back, you come back. So that's just that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hear you. So in terms of,
You said I hear you like that was the right way to answer.
World peace. Nah, but so coming back. So let me ask a question. Were there any? I know of one. I'm gonna play a game with you in a minute. I know of one that was supposed to happen that didn't happen. But were there any battles in your past that were supposed to happen that didn't happen?
You know of one. I don't know of any. You know of one?
Well, I know of one where people were definitely anticipating.
But it wasn't supposed to happen. It's the same thing I think you're talking about. It wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay.
People were just wanting it to happen.
Gotcha.
No, it's never been a battle that, Gotcha. No.
Okay.
It's always been battles. Oh, I want to see. A lot of people, for whatever reason, want to see me and Norma. A lot of people want to see, obviously, me and Shuni. That's evident. Yeah, I think that's like really the only two.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which one were you talking about?
You named it, but
I did name it. Me and Shuni. Why did everybody? Why did people want to see me and Shuni? Because he fucked with Rex before. I've
been called big by big. What the fuck is the line? Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, she be bugging.
You know what I'm talking about. So I feel like that's why people wanted that. And here's the thing. I didn't even care about it being about the whole, you used to fuck Rex and now, you know what I'm saying, I'm fucking him, so I know all the dirt. Would have been entertaining, but I know that.
But can we clear that up real quick? Because you said fucking Rex. Weren't y'all married?
Y'all just fine today. I see what's going on right now.
No.
We were engaged. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when you say fucking Rex.
No. I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about Shooty.
No, I thought you was talking about Star.
No. He was Shuni. Shuni used to talk to Rex before I talked to him. I don't know how long ago it was before me and him, but me and Rex were together for a good 3-4 years. Yeah.
Talk to Rex together with Rex sounds better than fucking Rex.
Having sexual relations with the battle rapper T-Rex. I think that's what I meant. I clean it up.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Me and Rex was together, but before our time, him and Shuni talked. So I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, it came up. Gotcha. Obviously, battle rap, everything comes up. But yeah.
All right, I jumped in the conversation anyway, so I didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
I'm in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is our house. Don't you ever say my house.
That's bullshit. Here, give me my eviction papers in a minute. I'm in your.
This is our house, man. We all
got
family
that in writing.
here.
Y'all hear that, right?
We all family here.
So, I want to play a little game with you. So I had sent something, but it won't appear because it was sent in a different format. So as opposed to the visual, I don't think people will be able to see it from the phone, but you ain't gonna see it. I should have bought my fucking tablet. But as opposed to the visual, it'll just be something, where I'm just gonna name the names. So I play a game with people called Biggest Threat. Huh?
I just want to see something. Hold off on the game.
Hold off.
Hold off on it. All right, hold off on it. Good. Saved by the bell, because I'm not good with games. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, this is a good one. I
he
promise
always has
you.
Good games, Star. Don't worry.
I don't be knowing the answers.
Always.
People might feel different about me. Like, oh, she don't know that. I don't know a lot of stuff. I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Nah, I hear you. So what do you know? What do you know about? What are you knowledgeable
Okay, so
about?
I mean, you know.
It won't.
All right, so stage. Say it. Let me see.
I could try it in a different format. Or like I said, I can nix it that. We can just kind of go with it.
Did we oh, okay. Did you, yeah. Oh, go ahead, do what you're gonna do.
Okay,
We'll try
gotcha.
to do some other
Okay.
shit, but-
So
You playing the game, or we all playing the
yeah,
game right now?
that is the game. Alright.
I didn't like that theme song, but I guess. All right.
You ain't like that? Alright, Simona.
You got it real. You got it. All right, cool.
So this game is called Biggest Threat, and what I do is I name 3 women, and what you do is you tell me if a battle were to happen, who do you feel like would be like the biggest threat? Like, oh shit, I really got to step my game up, and who would be the least threatening, and why for both?
Okay. And
Okay.
why? Okay. All right.
Yeah. So see you ready to play? See, I see you perking your shit up. Yeah.
I'm gassing it. Because what if you say
BX.
somebody I don't know?
Then that's fine. Then that's fine. You may not know them. That's okay. So
All right, let's see.
I put 3 women in one category, and it was called comeback queens, and that's because I kind of felt like when they came back, it was kind of like a big thing. People felt like it might have been a little bit of ring rust, but it was a big thing. So 3 women I'm gonna name: Misfit, Official, and Young Gaddis. If you were to battle, who do you feel like would be the biggest threat, and why, and the least threatening, and why?
Okay, that's mad easy. Nigga said that's mad easy. I had the answer when you said it right there. Official will be the biggest threat. I love Official. OD. I love her a lot. She's Official's. She's kind of unpredictable. She don't really have a like a set she goes by, if that makes sense. What does that mean? What is that?
Nah, it's praise because it came up.
Oh, it did. Oh, finally. Shout out to you. I'm like, what's happening? Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Official's she's not predictable. So you don't know which way she's gonna go. Like, she don't gotta, like, she don't got a step, really. Like, she don't got a followable step, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm not sure if it
I
does.
hear you.
And then the least, you said the least what?
The least threatening.
Least threatening will be Misfit.
Okay.
The total opposite of what I just said. She's predictable. You can predict her step. You could tell when the punch is gonna come. It's predictable. It's like, all right, she's gonna do this 4 step. She might add 1 and then click. Like, you know what I mean? My mind works different, but it's predictable. You could tell where it's gonna come or how it's gonna go. So
Gotcha.
if you can react in a certain way if you know that step. If you don't know what somebody's coming, you don't even know where to start off at.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay.
And I can say that because I don't battle no more. So.
Right. Yeah.
So everything I'm saying is valid.
Right. Will the next one come up on? If not, I can keep going. I didn't know if it was a.
It came out.
Okay. So this is what I call within an arm's reach. The reason why I call it within an arm reach is because they all had, arm poses and shit. That's what went into that.
Wait, what? What does this mean?
This one, when I put these 3 girls together, because I know people are going to be like, how did you pick those 3? All 3 of them, they're from different areas, but when I was looking at photos, they all had like an arm, kind of going. And so
that's what made you pick them?
That's what maybe I needed 3 women from these different.
I guess.
Did you snort? All right. So.
Thank you. Who these? Who these people?
Do you know any of them?
Mm-mm.
I know you. I feel like you know one. So
I mean, it might be the picture.
Gotcha.
Maybe the picture.
So one
I think I know the middle person.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I know
you know
Torture.
one.
Okay.
Okay, you know Torture. Shout out. Vixen the Assassin.
I know who that is. Yeah, that's the middle
Gotcha.
one, right?
Yeah, that's the middle one. And the last one is Blue Cocaine.
No, I don't know who that is.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Blue Cocaine. I'm gonna look her up after this because I'm not sure who that is.
Gotcha. Not a problem. Biggest threatening, least threatening. And why?
Biggest. What if I don't have a biggest threatening? I have to pick one.
Okay? So typically you do, but if we want to do it this way, who would you feel most excited in your battle rap days to be like, I want that one?
Neither one, probably. Honestly.
I hear you. Okay. All right.
No, cause now somebody's gonna be like, "Yo, I want to battle." Don't do this. Don't do this. You try to trip me up, cause somebody's gonna. What is my? All right, ladies, don't come for me. I'm sorry. I should say. Don't have no ball for me in next battle, cause this is not right. I don't know. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Nah. Damn, that's bad. Nah, it's not bad. Damn.
It's all right.
Nah, I don't have it. Not there.
Okay.
Shout out to all of them, but no.
Yeah, definitely. So the next one, he stepped away real quick. So I'm just gonna name the next three, which don't need a picture because you know them. So these are ones that I call ones that never happen, and the reason why I kind of went with that is because I kind of feel like y'all are from the same era in some ways.
Okay.
I went to the next one.
He alright over here? You good?
That motherfucker, he exhaled on me. I'm getting on your nerves.
I'm over here working and shit.
I'm getting on your nerves. Yo, that motherfucker.
I'm over here working, trying to get this shit together for you.
Ron has never exhaled on me.
Damn.
I'm over here working hard, trying to get these pictures together for you.
Yo, I promise you, it's only a couple more, and then you ain't got to worry about it. But it just gives the people something to look at. Sometimes
I'm glad these pictures is up because people gonna understand why I don't know who these people are with these pictures.
We go to the next one. So ones that never happened. So I'll go ahead and name them.
Right.
Miss Miami. Back when she did
I love
battle
her.
rap.
I love her. Oh, she don't battle rap no more neither?
Fuck you, I'm on point. Now
No.
what?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right.
Now what?
Nah, Miss Miami, she still battle raps. I said, when I was saying she don't battle rap anymore, that was about Stargirl Lady Red, who now goes by Red Bands.
Oh,
she's doing
yeah.
music.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Goonette herself, Norma Bates. So these are ones I kind of felt like didn't happen but could have happened because it's kind of like within the same, class, school, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Biggest threatening and least threatening, who and why?
Biggest threatening would be Miss Miami. She's more bar heavy than anybody in this category. And the least threatening would be Red.
Gotcha. And why?
And I feel like she's the least bar. She don't have.
She.
She don't
There's a
have.
way to
She
clean
has
that
the
up.
least. She has the least. She's the least bar heavy in this category.
Okay. See, I like how you clean that up because I was gonna clean it up another way, but I ain't even have to do it.
There you go. What happened?
I'm scared to ask if I can go on to the next. I feel like I'm about to get beaten.
Whatever
and shit.
you want to do, motherfucker. I'm
All right.
on point. Let's
So-
go.
So with the next one, this one was basically shots. Within battles, there were shots that more so happened.
Okay.
So Shuni the rapper, Jazz the rapper, and Bonnie Godiva.
Well, I battled Bonnie
Right,
already,
you
right?
already battled her, right?
So you want to say like a rematch or something? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm just stating, like, in terms of, so with Bonnie, because I'm gonna let Bonnie comes up again. Bonnie is the one I used twice, and I'll explain then. But in terms of, even though you battled her, you know what I'm saying? People can say that people progress, that sort of thing.
Of
I don't know if
course.
you've been paying attention.
Absolutely.
Right. So let's just say from that standpoint.
Most challenging would probably be Jazz.
Go to Rainbow to buy motherfucking outfits. Go ahead. This tongs are queen of the ring, that she the best. I can't remember the rest, but bitch shit go to Rainbow to cop a motherfucking outfits. But Jazz, you ain't catch a real body yet. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, that was a fact at that time. That was the crazy part. No, now you got don't do that. Yeah, Jazz would be probably the most challenging, bar heavy. She has a style. I like Jazz style. But I think it'll be like most of the bar wise. And then the least challenging, I feel like it would be Bonnie because I feel like Bonnie would just reference the first battle so much. And that would definitely be a downfall. I could just predict that. Like she would definitely just like reference the first battle we had the entire time, and then it would just be like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one, category, female in my crew. So with the next one we have See the Boss, Panic, and I know she's cis, but Shayna Ashley.
Okay, that's easy. Shayna would probably be the most challenging because Shayna, that would be a crazy, stupid battle. If me and Shayna ever battled, that would be crazy, honestly. That might not be the most challenging, actually. I think that wouldn't be the most challenging. I won't say that. Who these other people? Say it again.
See the Boss.
And I don't mean to say it like that.
No. See the Boss and Panic.
I like Panic a lot. See the Boss, I think I only seen her like once or twice. I watched a few Panics though. Okay. Ain't nobody that's challenging here though.
Okay.
Gotcha, not. Gotcha. The least challenging, I wouldn't even say the least challenging, like the most fun to write for would be Shayna though.
Shayna.
I wouldn't actually enjoy that. That would be a lot of fun.
Okay. Gotcha.
That would be a lot of fun.
All right. So based on your past battles that happened, the next category, these already happened, and this is where Bonnie comes up twice.
Okay.
I mean, I could have just went with that one.
I fucked up, but I got
Sorry.
you. I'm getting there. I'm good.
Sorry.
Damn.
Bong.
There we go. So, of all your battles, I felt like these were more so your highest view battles.
Yeah.
So, Bonnie Godiva, 40 bars, C3.
And you're asking me what?
In terms of
the same
with
thing?
progression, if you were to battle them right now, you don't battle, but if you were to get into your battle bag, who would be the most threatening and least threatening, and why?
Most threatening will probably be 40. I feel like she increased a lot. Since our battle, that was mad long ago. That was a very, very, very long
Who
time.
won y'all battle?
I don't know. You know what's crazy? I really don't ever feel like I got beat. Like, nobody could say they really killed. Like, I'm gonna say it really. No one could say they killed Sauce Mouse.
You were the gatekeeper. Didn't they call you the gatekeeper?
They did that. They did that. They said that.
Right.
They said that. But they said that. But yeah, can't nobody say they killed me, like, and be like, yeah, I killed them. Nah, nobody killed me. That's a good thing too. I think I went out with a bang. But back to what you were talking about. The most challenging would be 40. The least challenging would be Bonnie. And Bonnie, I just mentioned why. And then with 40 would be 40 definitely progressed. So 40, I like 40. She's fire right now. She's definitely fire.
Okay. So the next one. Now, this one was called Angles. It's not that they're battle rappers that have angles. It's just that they all just had different angles in the picture. Similar to the arm shit. Just different angles in the picture. So, Lady J, S.O.
I don't know who that is.
I
don't know who that is.
Okay, and Jade.
I know who Jade is.
Okay.
I don't know who the other two are, though. I like Jade. Jade's a gangster.
That's a fact.
He's that a gangster, but I don't know who the other two are.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, most...
I feel like I need to get more in tune now. Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt, but you know a couple of them. You know a couple of them. That's all that matters. So within this one, off of knowing Jade alone, that would be the most threatening.
I guess, yeah, because that's the only person I know in this category.
Gotcha.
Who's the three again? Who's the one in the middle?
That's S.O. Finesse.
All right, from Cali.
What's her name?
S.O. It stands for Sister Outspoken Finesse.
Okay, I'm gonna look
Yeah.
her up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I
And
think she's
you can
going
look up
by
Lady J
Sister
as well.
Outspoken now.
What'd you say?
I think that's what she's going by now.
Just outspoken.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's fire. That's
The
actually
artist
dope.
formerly known as SL Finesse, just outspoken.
Not
That's right.
to mention I was just buying a little bit of time so I can get the next one in.
You know, it's cool, man. Whatever you gotta do, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. All right. I know you do music, so I felt like this one was only right. If you had to battle on a beat.
Ooh.
So we got Charisma,
Okay.
Jada
I know
Ray,
who that is. Okay.
and E Heart.
E-Hart be the most challenging because E-Hart took off for somebody, right?
Facts.
Who she took off on?
Um,
On a beat?
yeah,
Yeah.
you were there.
Official.
I just want y'all to say that.
Well, they both took off.
Right.
I
You
knew you
trying
were gonna
to
say
set
that.
me up. You retire, you out of it. I'm not. You gonna get me fucked up at an event, man. Damn.
I just wanted somebody else to say it. Yeah. E-Hart is fire on the beat. OD fire on the beat. I don't think I ever heard Charisma, actually. I know who she is, but I don't think I ever heard, like, actually listened to her on the beat. Jada, I did hear her on a beat. Damn, I would have to go with Jada at the least because I don't know how Charisma sounds
Okay.
on the beat. I know I'm crazy on the beat, so.
Talk that
You nice.
shit.
You nice. So the next one, it was more so just about.
What, have you ever did Verbal Warzone?
No,
No.
Or ever offered?
probably, but I don't know. I don't remember. I just know for a lot of stuff, like just to come back, and I don't
you
pay
would-
attention.
you would have been
I
a
just
dope one
respond
to
like,
get
"I'm
on
sorry, I don't battle anymore."
Even
My-
on the
my
beat?
response.
You wouldn't even do it on a beat?
No.
Oh, okay.
That
Did y'all actually talk about that while I was gone?
talk about what?
No.
Her not battling ever again.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
we did.
But that's great that you said that because a lot of times people doing it on a beat, especially when they're focused on music, it may be,
It's still helpful. It doesn't interrupt or
Yeah,
interfere.
I have
right.
done battle on the beat with Keith Malone and them. I think twice, but I wouldn't do it like now that I'm said I'm not battling. I feel like that's a part of battling, so no, I wouldn't. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand the concept of battling on the beat, but that's another story.
So I guess this $10,000 that I was
you keep
getting
that.
together to get you to battle again, that's not going to be enough to bring
it's a
you
lot of
back.
studio money.
Okay.
Give me that when I drop the EP.
I hear that. Focus,
When I drop
baby.
the EP,
Stay focused.
that's it.
So I did this one league affiliation. They kind of have like recent buzzes on or recent buzz.
Could I ask a question real
Please do.
quick?
Yes.
The goddamn, where's it at? Female in my crew. When you did the female in her crew, what did you mean by female in her crew? Because I don't think she knew Panic.
I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know what he meant by that, but I just
She
answered
said
the
she
question.
said she knew Panic.
I knew. Yeah, I know Panic.
No,
is.
see the
Yeah.
boss.
Right.
I don't know who that was.
Right.
Right.
But what did you mean by females in my crew?
So meaning that like when people they associate them with the crew, see the boss, we go hard. I believe she was the first
Oh, okay. Like,
female battle rapper within the We Go Hard crew.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
that's what that meant.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Just do your job and click the picture. Stop with them questions and that bullshit.
That's a fact.
I'm mad.
Do
Who
your
are
job.
these
Shut
people
the
here?
fuck up.
So this is they're kind of affiliated with Gates of the Garden. So this is OG Prana, Yoshi.
She Dot Mob, right? I think.
Yeah, she's that mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoshi
OG Prana.
Prana.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was my bad.
I thought it was like Prana, like a Prana, like
It's
a.
actually
I thought so
Prana.
too, but she said Prana. I said Prana. Did I not?
It's not Prana.
Probably did.
It's Prana.
I'm fucking up
I
over
know.
here
Yeah,
today.
it happens. Yeah.
Welcome back.
It's cool. Thanks.
wait,
And Lady Caution.
who was the second person?
You
didn't
might
say
have
me?
to delete the message. Let the trolls in, man. It says message deleted. Let the trolls in.
I didn't
What they
delete nobody.
say?
Somebody else is a moderator in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not me.
Oh, gotcha.
Let me see who's in there.
You heard me what they said?
They it was about me. They not you. You're good.
Yeah, thanks so much. Who's the person in the middle though? You ain't say.
Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Yoshi. Yoshi's
Right.
wild.
So OG Prana, Yoshi, and Lady Caution.
Who would be the most what?
Threatening.
No, nobody.
Nobody? Okay. Which one do you feel like would be the most entertaining?
Between Yoshi and Caution, because they be doing mad stuff. I no shade to OG because she not mom, but I never seen a battle of hers.
Gotcha.
So I'm not.
Okay.
I can't say. But them two, the other two, they crazy.
Gotcha.
So,
And the great thing with this, not to ruin it, but when Prana battled Yoshi, Caution jumped in. And then there's another woman that battled Lady Caution by the name of Nemesis. So when Nemesis battled Lady Caution, on like a revenge thing, Yoshi jumped in.
Oh, okay.
That sort of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's one more.
Thank you for the insight.
This is what I'm here for. Last one. Uptown Girls. Harlem. Miss Hustle.
Harlem.
Tori Doe. And Chrissy Yamaguchi.
Most challenging. Tori. She's more witty with words than Hustle. And the least challenging would be Chrissy. That's Chrissy. I like Chrissy. But she would be the least challenging. She got balls and stuff, but it's like it's balls. It's just like regular balls. It ain't like, oh shit. Like that.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So, have you paid attention? The game is over.
I just said I know I said it
That
like
was
that.
hilarious. Do it again.
No, I said it like no, don't do that.
Have you been paying attention to like the new talent or the girls that you were in a class with or that you came up with? Have you been paying attention to them?
I haven't.
You haven't? Okay. Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
No, hey, don't. Sometimes I don't. Life happens.
I feel like
You
I
got
should have been
other
better
things going
prepared for
on.
this.
Nah, you're good. This is perfect. Yeah. So, did you have a top 5 as far as the women go?
I mean, the classic top 5, but not no new people.
No. So give me a classic top 5.
Top 5 classic would be like Officials. Shayna's up there, obviously. Hart is up there. The other two. Who I really, really like as a female. I feel like everybody slacked at a point, and that's when I just stopped watching them. I said I got top 3. I think that's crazy.
Okay, top 3. Give me top 5 men.
Top 5. I like Serge. I like Shine. This is about to be bad. So that's 2, right? I don't know his name. Shoot. I like these guys together when they do their 2-on-2. John and this guy. Hitman. So does that count? Like, would that be 2 people, I guess?
We can if you want. They can
I like this guy, but I don't remember his name. And he battled who he battled? Shine and DNA on the 2-on-2 with somebody else.
Geechee
and
Rome?
Who?
Geechee and Rome? No.
Geechee, I think, which one is it? Geechee? Where's Geechee from?
Cali.
All right, I like Geechee. I like him. Yeah, I like him.
Okay.
I like
Rome
him.
Diddy?
I don't know who that. I can't put a face to it. I be paying attention, but I watch it for the balls. I don't be listening to the names.
One is closer to your complexion, and the other one is closer to my complexion.
I think it's the lighter one. Who's the lighter one? Who's
Geechee.
that? All right, him.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's like a shortcut or something.
Yeah. It's growing now, but he did have a shortcut.
Okay, so him. Yeah, he's like kind of a little stocky.
Yeah.
He's the one. His famous line or thing is, "You's a bitch."
Yes.
There you go.
It's him. Okay, I like him. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that was like 4 people, maybe 5. So yeah, I can take that.
That's fine. Gotcha. Being as though you came from a specific era and things are actually different now, I do feel like even though social media was out then, I feel like there's more of a social media presence where, the artists, can actually do their own promo, things like that. Are there any other differences that you're not really as much in tune, but what advice would you give a girl wanting to enter this sport?
The advice I would give is from seeing what a lot of females went through. Like, first off, would be if you are going to fuck with somebody. This would be the first advice. No funny. If you want to fuck with somebody in the same game or whatever, I'm not saying don't try to stick with that person, but don't just fuck with that person and fuck with mad other people in the same, it don't make sense. It's just not good. It's not good. It's like a job. If you was at a job, would you fuck mad niggas at your job? You probably wouldn't. So don't do that in this job. Because this is kind of a job too, right? I mean, that probably still wouldn't get you nowhere because now everybody gonna know that's how you end up. Same thing in battle rap, right? Same shit. So I would say that. And then just don't, because a lot with females is really catty, but a lot of people, they end up fighting and doing dumb shit like that. It's a sport. Always look at it as a sport. That's what it is. You signed up to talk shit.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Has anything ever been said to you that made you want to fight?
Nope.
Never. Nice.
If anything was said to me that made me want to fight, I would have fought.
Wow.
The battle would have been over at that time.
Is that because, like you said, you understood the sport?
Why are you laughing? I'm dead serious.
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Is it because you like you said, you understand the sport and you know what it's about?
I think it's that, and I just really ain't nobody ever say nothing to me to really get me to like, oh nah, yeah, it's about to go, the battle about to be over. I never got to that point ever, not never in a battle, never outside of battle, like not even like like talking to another. One time, let me not say that because it's on camera. It is on camera. Me and Shuni almost got into it. But it wasn't what I said. I didn't say it wasn't what she said to me. I said something to her that she didn't like. So she reacted a certain way, so I reacted back. It wasn't she said something to me, so I went off. I said something to her, she didn't like what I said. She reacted, so I reacted the way back. But no one ever got me to the point where I was like, all right, nah. It wouldn't have been no battle. I ain't gonna lie. Battle's been over.
Do you think anybody that gets that upset and wants to fight or fights or attempts to fight should give up the sport?
Yeah, you're in the wrong sport. Definitely in the wrong sport. Definitely go play tennis or something. You're in the wrong sport. You got it fucked up. You think somebody not gonna say something crazy to you. You're battle rapping. You bugging. Niggas talk about niggas' moms that died, all kind of shit. There ain't no limits in battle rap, bro. It's a sport. That's what it is. You know what you signed up for.
One more thing, and then I'll give it back to this guy.
Go ahead.
Have you ever in the contract said I don't want this person to say this about this or that? Never.
Nope.
Okay.
Never.
Whatever they would say, you was prepared for it.
No,
okay.
I think CP was 40 was the first person that said something about my son, but she didn't say. She just like spent his name around, and then C3 did it better, and that was it. Nobody else nobody said nothing crazy. Everybody talked about Rex. That was regular. Ain't nobody ever said nothing crazy because of that.
All right. sorry, my brother.
Nah, you're actually good. I don't know if I had that one. I got about 20, but I don't know if I had that one. Being as though the new goal is music, what advice would you give someone entering the field of music?
Like if they want to transition over,
Mm-hmm.
like a battle rapper that want to just don't. What I would say, because it's very tempting, is extremely tempting to go back to doing battle rap, especially if you're somebody that was making money from doing battle rap. It's an easy, I could write 9 bars, 3 bars a round, or whatever. It's 4 bars around the fact, or I could write up 1 round unlimited, give them a couple of minutes, and make X amount of money. It is easy, of course, it's easy to do. But if it's really, really what you want to do, you really, really, really want to stick to music. Like honestly, when I started sticking to it, I done been on 105. I did a lot with my music, like a lot. My music I did Sway 2 times. I did a lot of stuff with my music that I probably couldn't do with battle rap because I stuck true to it. You got to stick to it. If that's really, whatever you want to do in life, you just got to stick to it. And you go and hear people say, well, why you bugging? You leaving? I left a lot of followers, a lot of fans, a lot of everything. And it was like, yeah, if you gonna roll with me, then guess what? You're gonna roll together. You're gonna roll on this because you're not doing it. So you either gonna roll or you gonna stay there. But you want to figure that out like that. But just stay true to it. That's really just stay true to it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I seen I think like maybe 2 of your videos. One of them I can't remember. I feel like it may have been in black and white. Don't quote me, but it kind of gave me.
New York was fire. I like New York.
Is that what it is?
Okay.
I don't think that was New York wasn't black and white.
New York was it was a lot. It was like mixed. It was some black and white.
New York was fire.
It gave me like a Queen Latifah UNITY vibe.
Everybody says this about.
Everybody says that.
Everyone says that.
It gave that. That's great. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone
That's
says that, yeah.
That's a definite fucking accomplishment. And compliment, should I say? And the other one, I think you were a feature on. I actually saw you shaking in the video and shit. I said, oh shit, she's dancing. You was shaking.
You're a video vixen.
That was simmer down. My headphones just died. I'm not sure if y'all can still hear me.
Yeah, it's actually better now.
Oh, okay, it's crazy. That was simmer down. I had fun with that song.
Yeah, which is a dope track.
I got another question.
Go ahead.
What money is better? The money that you're getting from your music now or battle rap?
The battle rap. The battle rap is instant. It's that night.
Okay.
I don't gotta wait for streams. I don't gotta wait. You know what I mean? I don't gotta wait it's instant. It's like I wrote the bars. I got my half probably 2 months maybe in advance. You know what I mean? Like, of course, it's battle money. Okay. That's not a question about. I think that's what I didn't do it because if I wanted to just do it for the money, I'd have stuck to the battle rap. I just know I'm good at making music. Like I know that it's something there, so that's why that's what I'm doing.
It's not just the music with you, for the record. It's your personality. Like you're like a total package. Like there are some people that can do music, but they're lame and they're just not entertaining.
Right.
Like you, again, even your name, Star Smiles, it's just, you smile so much. Smile right now.
Nah.
I was going to say she's on the spot. She ain't going to be able to do it.
I tried not to. I swear I tried.
Can't help it. But yeah, I wish you a lot of luck in the music because, music is easy, but it's hard right now too because literally everything you do is independent, so
exactly.
You have to push yourself, to get your music out there and promote it and everything. But if you believe in it, you can achieve in it. My Johnny Cochran. Huh?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
With music, I actually saw you perform before. There was an event. It was a Verbal Warzone face-off. It was in Harlem, 145th and a little off. I think you were there with your niece. Like I'm stalking and shit. I will say, on stage, because a lot of times I feel like with battle rappers, everybody can't, transition from battle rapper into music artist. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? But you were like, it was there. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely paid attention to it, and I respected that. Because like I said, I don't think it's easy to necessarily, like, there are two different stages. There are two different genres. But you definitely took command of the stage when I saw you that night. You weren't stage fright. You came in ready. You know, you was like, my name is on the list. You know what I'm saying? Hit that stage, you know, and you was just going. And I think if I'm not mistaken, you even collaborated with another chick who may have been from the Bronx, a Latin girl. Yeah, see, that memory works when it wants to. That memory
Look at
works.
you. Ow.
Yeah, I did my homework. But
I did. Thank you. I appreciate that.
gotcha. I got a question from Steve.
I want to do the question because I want to double up on the question.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me just turn this AC off, brother. I want to make sure I hear that good.
We actually hear you. Don't sweat.
What happened?
We
I
can
said we hear you
fine.
with the AC. Don't sweat.
No, it's not hot in here. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that.
So Steve asked, who would you say avoided you the most in battle rap? And did you avoid anybody in battle rap?
Who avoided me the most? I think it was I would say Shuni.
Okay.
Because I was okay with doing it. I was okay with, all right, well, listen, if she say yeah to battle, and the fuck are we going to battle? It was a lot of things with it. It's crazy because we actually work for the same company. So that came up like, oh, well, we can't battle each other because we work for the same company. And it was a lot of stuff that came up when it came to like, all right, would y'all battle or whatever it was. But yeah, I would have done it. I would have been fine with it.
How about you? Was there anybody you avoided or was like, damn, I don't know if I should battle her?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Nobody.
I'm actually that's why I said one of the questions that I asked you earlier was, were there any battles of yours that were supposed to go down that didn't? And I'm surprised that there weren't any, but at the same time, I think things were a lot more consistent back then in terms of Queen of the Ring, where it was like, you know, a couple of, you know, you get a couple events per year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely,
so I think that's more so probably one of the reasons why.
Right. Yeah. At that time, we was, like you said, we was running for battles every couple of months. Like, hey, it's a new battle. Somebody want, all right, new event coming up, new event. They was putting out flyers like crazy at that time.
Right. Yeah, all different names
So,
and
yeah,
shit.
like they was getting a lot of girls that wanted to do it at that time. I know it's a lot of girls now, but it was heavy back then. So it was just, somebody, Debo called me, so bad. Somebody called me. Yeah, just let me know when. Let me know when. Let me know when. The deposit come in, you start writing. That's it.
Right. So we started out the question earlier. You're a part of a podcast.
Yeah.
What's the name of the podcast?
Sometimes you need clarity.
Sometimes you need clarity.
Yeah.
Nice. How can one tune in to this podcast? I need clarity.
It's actually available everywhere, pretty much. It's available on iTunes, available on Spotify, Amazon. Everywhere you would listen to a podcast is available. If you want to view it, you can watch it on YouTube as well. But if you want to just listen to it, you can listen to it pretty much on any streaming thingy.
Where is it on YouTube?
Under Sometimes You Need Clarity, we do have a page on there. You can also go through my page, Starquiasha on YouTube, and it'll link you to that as well.
Do you play any of your music on your podcast?
No, not yet. So
You're welcome.
I don't yet. It's crazy.
Music.
Someone else asked me this recently. I don't yet. We actually talked about it, so you probably will soon. But no, I don't as of yet. No.
I'm gonna give you two things. Well, play your music on your podcast. Get that music out there. Let your fans hear that. And number two, create a theme song for your podcast.
Right.
You do it.
Yeah, because y'all theme song is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I wonder who did it.
That is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all theme song is definitely fire. For real. So I'm gonna take heed to what you just said. Definitely.
I did it.
I know you did.
But that's where you take initiative, and then, because, keep it in house. Shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Thank you for that. I'm gonna take heed to that, definitely.
How'd you know it was me?
I mean, I just knew.
Oh, okay.
I just knew.
I think that's the first time you ever admitted that.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I think honestly,
time
I
I
don't think I'm the
admitted
person that knows.
Probably because of her. She's
Brings it out of
easy.
you.
Yeah, she's
Gotcha,
just
gotcha.
easy. She could probably ask me anything, and I'll probably answer it.
So see, this is good though, because for the people that actually heard the theme song and wasn't sure who did it, they needed clarity. You gave it to them.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Do, 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 do,
There you
do.
go. Hey.
That's hilarious.
Nah, yeah, that theme song definitely fire though.
Nice. Appreciate
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So you're one of 3 on this podcast, correct?
One of 3, yeah. My 2 best friends, Carlton and Vanessa.
Gotcha. What made you want to start this?
Well, so we actually had like a little podcast thing going on like a long time ago on Instagram. Like when live first came out, we was like going live every Wednesday for they wanted us to do 60 minutes or whatever, and we just talking about just regular stuff, everyday things. Then like one day we just like, well, we should start it back up. So we actually invested into it, like bought the equipment for it, whatever, and we're like, all right, we're gonna do this. So we took initiative and actually planned it out. Did it, made a name, made a page, went, above and beyond, and actually stuck to it. So we like, right now we like 24 episodes in. So we've been doing good. Definitely.
You ready for some more help?
Yeah.
I don't know if it works for you or not, but you can double up and you can go live on your YouTube with your podcast.
Yes.
And then that way you can have your chat in there and you're recording the podcast. Then you drop the podcast.
I seen that.
All right. So
seen that.
I don't be dropping jewels on everybody's
Look
stuff.
at that. See? So after this, call me so you could drop some more.
So we can tune up the podcast at any time.
Say it again, sorry.
Give some of the topics that you all talk about. The oral sex question, I know that was one.
So that was the topic. So actually the topic wasn't. It went to oral sex, but I was dared to explain how to have safe sex. That was the dare. Like, all right, explain exactly how to have safe sex, and then oral sex came up. And then they asked me, well, Star, you don't use a condom with oral sex, and I kept it on it. So that's how that started. But we talk about everything. We talk about
favorite curse words.
We talk about, do you have a sex playlist that you use when you're having sex? We talk about
Yolanda Adams for mine.
What's that?
Yolanda Adams on my sex playlist.
I really hope not, but all right.
Yo, I just figured out who Yolanda Adams. I'm like, what's wrong with
I
Yolanda
really hope
Adams?
not,
I was like,
but
oh
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, okay. We talk about like, one question was like, why do hurt people, stuff like that. Like we talk about everyday things. We talk about Instagram, like how people that's, got money and balling, when is their birthday, they post a Cash App, should they do that? Shit like that. Like we talk about everyday things, but
gotcha.
It's just like basically sometimes you need clarity. We're clearing up what the everyday thinker thinks.
Okay.
Just for the record, I think that shit is corny as fuck.
So I thought the same thing. I said the same thing. That was my opinion. What do you think?
I didn't give you no money before there was Cash App. Why am I giving you money now?
And you popping bottles and doing all this. What you need money for?
Right.
To pop more bottles.
Yeah.
No, you got it already. To pop more bottles. You on your birthday, you posted your Cash App? Keep it a buck.
I don't.
You sound like you dead.
Never do that shit.
I've never. And I don't even like to say the word never. I've never posted a Cash App on my birthday. I don't even want you to know when my birthday is.
So you're not gonna tell us?
No.
All right, shady. We'll talk later.
But before we get out of here, I just want to say, in all honesty, thank you for making this happen.
Thank you.
Finally.
Yo, shady.
Better late than never.
Yeah.
Facts.
Right.
And this was a good interview, just for the record.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
He don't mean that shit.
I wouldn't say it if I didn't
I'm
mean
just
it.
playing. But This was just a matter of, you know what I'm saying, going up to you at an event. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times people feel like the artists are stuck up, unapproachable, so on and so forth. So going up to you at an event, you know what I'm saying, you were nice, you were warm, you was like, yeah, we can make it happen, you know. And it's one thing to say that, because motherfuckers like, yeah, we could do it. And when I contact, you know what I'm saying, crickets, ghosts, you know what I'm saying, numbers out of service, you know, that sort of shit. Nobody's number has ever been out of service. I just want to put that out.
I'm sure they have been. Don't
probably
lie.
because they put their cash ass up for their birthday. But nonetheless, you made it happen. I respect it. Like I said, you walked away from this sport, even though you're still doing music. So you could have said no because of that. So, you know, it means a lot, and it's very much appreciated. So before we get out, and we're gonna make sure that we fix the title of this, because I don't want Starquiasha beating me up.
To see Star Smiles, right?
Because I put smiles?
Yeah.
No, Starquiasha.
Oh, well.
I'm glad you pronounced it the right way. Shout out to you, because people don't know how to pronounce this.
I got a cousin. I don't know if there's a beginning part, and this is a shame because a younger cousin. But Quasia. So I already
people
know.
call me that sometimes.
Yeah. So that's how I know.
That's not saying that people call me that, but people do call me that.
Right. Yeah. So that's how I know. I can imagine it's been butchered. You know, I already know.
I
already know. But
and it's spelled different.
Yeah, the I throws it off. I think I talked to my mother about that already. Don't worry.
Okay.
I like the way it's spelled. Tell Mama I like
it. It is spelled differently. The I throws it off.
Yes.
I don't think so.
It's unique though. I've met another Star. One of my closest friends' name is Starquiasha, but she doesn't have an I. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Because the I comes before the A. Mm-hmm. That's what makes it weird.
Now I'm sitting here looking at y'all. Really got me sitting here looking at my name right now, like.
Because I would have spelled it Quaisha. AI is more A.
Because it's Quay. But then I'll be like Quaisha. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I like it this way.
I feel like it rolls off the tongue the right way. Starquiasha.
I like it.
I changed the title for the record.
Thank you.
Where can the people follow you at if they don't already know?
I am on Instagram at Starquiasha. I changed my name. I'm still on Twitter as at Star Smiles, so you can still find me there. Facebook, I'm actually Star Singletary is my last name. People know that already though. And then also YouTube, Starquiasha. You can also follow Sometimes Junior Clarity. That is on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as well.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
I have one more question.
Yes.
Can I still call you Star Smiles?
You can. I probably will correct you like after a certain amount of time, but you could.
Damn, because that's what I know you as. You know what I mean? It's like
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm dropping new music this weekend. So after you hear this new music, you're probably not gonna call me Star Smiles anymore. I will tell you that.
That transition shit.
I will tell you that. Yeah.
Nice.
You're not even gonna want to call me Star Smiles anymore. So, yeah.
And we can find this new music where?
It's gonna be on all platforms.
Gotcha.
So I got I-95 is one single, and then Truth or Dare is another single. They will be on all platforms by this weekend as Starquiasha, not Star Smiles. So yeah.
I will try my best to get into the habit of saying Starquiasha.
Hopefully you will. It's okay.
I just said it, so it's already started off.
It didn't even sound genuine when you said it, but it's okay.
Starquiasha, I said.
It's not like you're forcing it. You gotta let it roll.
Yeah, because I'm used to Star Smiles, so
yeah, like you could tell you stopping the star.
Yeah,
it's like you're putting it as two words. Star.
How about this? Starquiasha.
All right, no. Say it how you said the first time.
Or what about just Star?
Yeah, Star's fine. I've been Star I'm 30 years old. I've been Star my whole life.
Oh, okay. I could work Star.
Star's fine.
That's good.
Star's fine.
Yeah. Once again, I want to thank you for making this happen. Stay as safe during this pandemic as possible.
Thank you. Likewise.
You take care. BX.
See you later, Star.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Want to thank everybody for tuning in to this Queens of Battle Rap show. Next week we have something lined up as well. Gonna make something happen. Gonna reach out to a couple of people. Be sure to tune in, spread the word. Queens of Battle Rap, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Next week, excuse me. I'm used to Friday slot. Next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Queens of Battle Rap show. Your host Nomad on 15 Minutes of Fame, and we're out.